Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports. Here we go. So the Rockets win the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Smith and Sengun make up the 4 and the 5. Shepherd out there with Amen Thompson. Here's Flag. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Smith, no good. Now Flag. Chalk up 2 there.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Here's Shepherd. The shot by Thompson, no good. Brogdon outside. Green left side. Here's Flag. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Shepherd. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Podziemski on the wing. Flag with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Butler finds Podziemski. Here's Flag. Buries the long-range jumper. Flag's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Shepherd's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Capella in at the center position.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's VanVleet. Pass to Finney-Smith. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Vincent misses. Rockets trail by 6. VanVleet right side. No good from outside. Left side, Kuminga. Pass to Vincent. Here's Santos. Kuminga kicks to Richard. Back to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Both teams will make substitutions. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the paint. Houston moving the ball around. Inside. Here's Sengun. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Sengun beat you with finesse and physicality.
.30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Rockets trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. Here's Shepherd. Post covering in the corner. Hardaway with it. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really good.
And the Warriors with possession here. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Brogdon out there with Podziemski. And it's Flag in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. And it's Smith missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Smith on the wing for the lead. Offensive rebound. Tipped away and stolen by Flagg. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That's his first foul. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Thompson. Here's Sheppard.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good. Flagg. For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Sheppard, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Stolen by Thompson. Out to Smith. Lets it go with a 3. Poked away. Şengün, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him. Şengün's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Warriors. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Sheppard, the pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunks. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
"20 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Sheppard. He's guarded by Brogdon. Flagg with it. Lays it up off the glass. Flagg's got 13 points.
And you gotta love the big...
Houston in the lead. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with Sheppard. Outside, Smith. The 3 goes down.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Oh, softly lays it in. And Brogdon's got the ball here for Golden State. Here's Flagg. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
1:21 left in the fourth. Now Şengün. Oh, what a finish.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Cooper Flagg. It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here is Smith. From 7. Thompson looking for an opening. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Thompson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Şengün with a screen on Brogdon. From outside, down it goes for 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Butler! No good from 3. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Thompson outside. And Draymond Green.
And we look in the locker room moments before this huge game. All focus on this postseason. Real tense in there. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against them. So New York will get their first possession. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Oh, wow!
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
They get it back. Pass to Buzelis. Stolen by Bridges. And he buries his first look.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's stolen by Hart. Fast break. Here comes New York. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Here's Terry. This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Pass to Brunson. Buzelis grabs the board. Here's Terry. Outside Giddey. Takes a three. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Now it's Hart. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And there it is for him.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
The three from Okoro. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges passes to Brunson. Towns, right side. Good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 10. They've got Miles McBride. Gershon Yabusele out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Kolek in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Towns on a screen. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And here's Shepard for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York leading by 10. Here's Kolek. Pass to Dadye. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Lopez, he's checked in for Dadye. And a change for the Bulls. Council, he's checked in for Shepard. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Lopez. McBride passes to Brunson. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
The Bulls trail by 12. From Pete Giddey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Yabusele. Towns, left side. Oh, the powerful slam by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
from deep. Giddey, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Okoro on the wing. Here's the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's Cole. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Buzelis out there with Smith. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. He got a piece of it.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
The shot by Buzelis no good.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And that one's good. Giddey.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Outside Hart. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hart's got 5.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
Giddey against Brunson. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Towns double team. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. And that's now 7 points for Jalen Brunson. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Bulls. 19-point game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss. Smith.
We know Jalen Smith wants to be around that offensive window. You've got to check this guy out.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Brunson against Giddey. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Releases. Doesn't. Bulls trail by 19. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Here's Giddey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Both free throws good from Giddey.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And what a huge performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Hayes for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Carter. Inside. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outlaw passes to Lopez. Over Hayes. And Lopez.
And you can tell it's the playoffs. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForge reporting from the sidelines. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Murray, no good. Down low, here's Edey, and the dunk by Edey.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Morant against Murray. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And here are the Grizzlies now. 4-point game to the right side. A 3 from Morant. Bangs on the trifecta.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Middleton on the wing. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jackson kicks to Wells. Morant with a wide open look. And the Grizzlies another 3.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
So both teams changing it up here. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Johnson. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Aldama finds Jerome, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Delk. The Nuggets with another miss.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he...
A glimpse behind the scenes as great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Alexander Walker and Risache fill out the perimeter. And it's Young in at the point guard position.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Mobley outside. Garland finds Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. You look at the Hawks, they need to be prepared for anything in this win-or-go-home game.
Both teams survived the first round. They'll have to be at their best in these winner-take-all matchups.
Risache, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And he buries his first look.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. The developing game of Trae Young is something that Coach discussed with his players. Coach said he's been one of the league's assist leaders. Don't get so consumed trying to stop him that you give him the easy passes inside. They know the danger that Young possesses. We'll see if they can contain him here. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Garland. Following the three-pointer by Atlanta. Shoots over Young. Again, Cleveland scores.
And I know this isn't the shot Garland wanted, but just goes to show how easily he can adapt.
Down low. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 5 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Hunter. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Rizachet. To the left wing. There's Young with the three. That one no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hunter passes to Mobley. With the step back. Outside Strus. The three is up. And he